Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I have no idea what we did last time, but what was this? What's new? Hold up. Okay, nothing is new, that was weird. Let's get into it. Oh, it must have been the, what's the name? I forgot the name. It's like that supporters pack. I've seen it before, but I don't think it's that important. Same as most of these ship packs, to be honest. Because you don't get any story. You just get like strong items and that's it. But there are enough strong items in the base game that I don't think anyone needs it. The only good ones actually, wait, let me just see. Okay, the Wild Little God, that's a good one. Black Mark, I don't think it's that good as people say actually. Because what do you get? You get one Musketeer and Italian Rapier, which is like completely hidden and you don't even know about it when you play the first time. And what else? And that's it. And those are all replaceable, you know. Spec Part 1. What was the Part 1 again? Was it? Oh yeah, there was a Lady Bat. And what was this one? Holy Mercy, yeah. Holy Mercy. I mean, the award is good, but I don't think it's that good. Like, it shouldn't be too strong, I agree, but it's more like an aesthetic. Yeah, these free things, they could really be buffed in the stories, because stories are super short. It's actually pathetic. But yeah, the goods you get are pretty decent, so I don't know. It's up to you to decide, yeah. Anyway, we got dragged off. Okay, we're going back to Jan. And why do I keep pronouncing it wrong? I don't know why. Oh, and Harbert. Who the hell is Harbert? Harbert. This guy. Yeah, we gotta get rid of psychopaths. Pretty much everyone is gonna argue with Loxley, man. That's crazy. World. We're gonna sleep until the morning. No treasure maps. Too bad.
You won't find cuisine better than money. I know my way around them like nobody else.
Was it 10 days? I can't remember when was the time we spoke. Maybe?
Well, you got some.
Here you are, Charles. You got some rest, and may I conclude, you're once again ready for great adventures. Hello, Jan. Yes, I'm ready. Excellent. I ferreted out something about the mysterious owner of the mine, Lawrence Beltrop. So who is this bird? He's a local native, the son of Thomas Beltrop, long ago sworn brother of Nicholas Sharp, and the privateer of Providence Island Company. Privateer of Providence. Yeah, that's one other thing. I think you guys should make the Providence Island available and visible, because it's in the game. There is already area dedicated to it. Ships are working, everything. You just need to make the island visible, that's all. I knew Thomas very well, myself. A year ago, Lawrence came to the Caribbean once again. It turns out that Jackman was working with him. Keep that in mind. And your eyes peeled. So Jackman's mysterious boss mentioned in the letter is Lawrence Beltrop. Alright, I'll remember that name. One more thing. I recall something odd. Blaze once mentioned some abandoned Spanish gold mine, and that he was going to invest its gold into Sharptown. But a map of the mine disappeared after his sister had ran away with the Captain Butcher. Perhaps he was talking about our mine. Whatever. It was too long ago and doesn't change much. You and I should deal with the council. Have you got all 5 shards? Yes, these 4. Nathaniel, Tyrex, Marlowe, and Barbazon. All of them have given me their yes. Wait, when did Nathan give us his yes? I remember that. Great. I'm sure there won't be any problems electing Shark as the head of the Brethren of the Coast. I'll immediately work on calling a council meeting. So Jan, we can consider all our problems under control for now. Nathaniel is in Maroontown, Jackman is dead, and the Brethren now have the new head. Maybe it's time to go back to where we started, that is, taking Tortuga. I remember, Charles. But we need to bide our time a little. On top of that, the time to sort out Sharp's inheritance is running out, and that issue is, as you know, seriously needs to be handled. What's wrong with the inheritance? I've got both parts of the map. All we really have to do is present them and that's it. Charles, I assure you that they don't just simply give islands to people these days. Even to the lawful heirs, with their every paragraph of the testimony fulfilled. English authorities want this island badly. I'm well aware of that. I don't think that Colonel Doyle will idly watch us take away the island he already considers English property. Also, you and me should stay in the shadows. What do you suggest? Make your way to Port Royal and find a man named Albert Loxley there. He's the best lawyer in the entire Caribbean. He's became considerably adept in shady matters of all kinds, so he'll take any kind of work if he's offered an exorbitant fee for it. He's got a king-size appetite, but he's worth it. Loxley. Huh. Saul Goodman. You think Sharp's will could have some pitfalls in it? I don't just think so, I'm sure of it. Have you ever had to conduct business with the officials? Know that if they want something from you, they will pull out your soul, point your nose in the misplaced comma, interpret everything in the way they need to leave you as naked as a blind kitten. That is why lawyers should be lawyers. Yeah, lawyers were created. They fight the officials with their own weapons. The verbiage, the ink shed, and the chicanery. What the hell is chicanery, man? Therefore, you should pay Loxley a visit and hire him to protect our interests while I deal with the elections. Alright, I'm off to Port Royal. How much time will it take for the council to meet and hold an election? 10 days, so don't bother yourself looking for me in Blue World any earlier. Got it. Well, Jan. In that case, see you in a while. 10 days. We have to go to Loxley. Got it. Damn the dog. Shut up, dog. Whoa.
After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcome inshore. Ensuring the safety of a town is a serious...
Just hope that he's not too loud for you guys. He's like outside and he's yelling loud. I mean, not yelling, barking, what am I saying? Oh, that's our officer, right? Who's that? Oh, he just remains here? Wait. Family relic. 3 months, September, October, November, December. Okay, so December. Got it. This was which town? Phillipsburg. Okay. Why is he Spanish? May return to Maracaibo. Oh, Maracaibo. Okay, never mind. This was a different quest. Oh, he visits. Okay, never mind. I can't read apparently. Side job ship replacement in San Juan. Half a year. What's the ship? Flute. Okay. I don't think we're gonna find it. I think that's all. Yeah. So we have to go up to Maracaibo to solve this. Got it. Okay. We'll do that some other day, maybe. Where were we headed? Loxley, right? I do not remember where he is, to be honest. I know that he was like on the very left as you enter the. This has to be the brothel, yeah. Yeah, so that's brothel. Let's see. That's brothel, then this is a tavern. These are certainly not, I remember that. Church, governor residence. Wait. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. There is only one entrance here now. Yeah, just one. Wait, what's this? There's a lot of things that could be improved. You could add more rooms, more quests, more people, a lot of things could be added. This one. I remember this for the black mark. No, it's not. Where the hell is he? It's here. This looks promising. Yes, nice. Okay, good. We found him. My name is Albert Loxley. I'm a lawyer. I present my client's interests in trials. My services are pricey, but they're worth it, I can assure you. I need your services. I'm an authorized delegate of one young lady named Helen MacArthur. She's the granddaughter of the famous Nicholas Sharp. She's the only heir at law left after the death of her mother and uncle. She has all rights to Isla Tesoro according to her uncle's testament. How much would you ask for helping Helen become the rightful mistress of the island? The lady claims to own the whole island. It seems that it won't be an easy matter. Isla Tesoro is almost an English colony already. Not yet. According to the testament, the man or woman who shows both parts of the map will become the owner of the Isla Tesoro. We have both parts of the Sharp's map. which is the main proof of the heritage. Nicholas Sharp. Well, well. I need to visit an archive and get familiar with the materials. Pertinent to Isla Tesoro. Do you have the map with you? I have, but I will give it to you only after we sign a contract. So what about the price for your services? As I said, it won't be easy. You need to prove the right of the ownership to an entire island, not some old tub or a shack. Besides, Nicholas Sharp was a pirate, and helping pirates or their relatives is pricey. Your esteemed involvement won't go unnoticed either. Cartagena, there will be questions. Oh no. Damn. Oh no. Okay, are you going to tell me the actual sum? Sir, the final sum will be formed during the trial. I still don't know how problematic it will be, but I'm ready to estimate in advance 1,000 doubloons. This amount of gold will have to be paid again once or twice. What? Depending on how well our business will go. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. So if you capture the Cartagena, the price for this just goes up twice. Like the amount of doubloons you have to give is 2 times more. That is crazy. Bring me the money in a week. Bruh. I need time to check the archives and prepare myself. Then we'll make an agreement. Deal? They have recommended you as the best lawyer in the archipelago, so we have a deal. See you in a week. Oh man. So the final price is 3,000 doubloons. Oof. That's a lot, guys.
You promised to tell me something very important.
My captain, what's the news? I can tell by your pale face that the lawyer decided to throw more problems in your way instead of helping. You're right, Helen. Loxley demanded an impressive advance, and the case itself will cost me a tidy sum. I'm going to go shake Jan. I've had enough. It's like the brethren decided to pass all their expenses on to me. Do you think you were in a fairy tale? Don't worry, we're all in the same boat here, and I'll help you out. After all, I'm entitled to an inheritance, aren't I? That's true. Tell me, what's on your mind? I have something stashed away in the San Juan del Norte, okay? There is a cave nearby. We'll just need to grab some sailors, so we don't have to carry everything ourselves. You have already figured it all out, haven't you? Thanks, Alan. We'll definitely visit it, if we have the time. Okay, we should go there, absolutely. Let's, just put you away. Where is he? There he is. Okay. It's kind of crazy how he still doesn't have the professional fireman. We are nearing the point where his skills will be really important, you know. Okay, let's do a big save. And I think that now, yeah, we go back to Swenson. But wait, maybe we should go to San Juan del Norte first. She did mention it, and Swenson said that we need like 10 days, so we gotta wait anyway. Are we in the right place? No, we're not. Oh man. Pirates. Damn it. I really don't want to waste time with them. I just noticed we don't have few cannons on our ship. Let's just do this, do that, that's it. Okay, so San Juan del Norte, got it. That's around below Blue World, but not too far from it. she is. Nice, okay. So she mentioned the cool cave. I assume it's this one. No. Wait, I got too many items. Hold up. Can we go back? Please tell me we can. Please tell me we can. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, I need your item, buddy. That should be enough. Hopefully. She said a treasure, so you know. It's in one of the caves. Boom. She has no weapon. Oh, we got her vanguard, so I don't think she's gonna need a weapon. The less she fights, the better for us. So it has to be
here.
Nothing.
You promised to tell me something very important.
This is it, Charles, but you will have to go alone. I hate caves. What? Like any enclosed spaces, I know, Alan. Wait for me here. Yeah, we're definitely not keeping her. Okay, at least we got musketeers or nothing. Ooh. Good stuff. Is that it? I think she hit it in multiple spots. Let's check everything, just in case. No. Oh, come on. Speed all the time.
Aye, aye, my captain. Who are we saving today?
We have a problem. A squad of soldiers is coming this way, and they look menacing. Be careful, Charles. It's not just ordinary coast guards. There's a French officer among them. I beg you, just don't do anything foolish. When have I ever done anything foolish? Okay. Charles de Moor, son of Henry de Montpere. That's correct, monsieur. And who are you? Colonel Francis de Talvane. You may consider this direct challenge, monsieur. The gauntlet for duel has been laid. I don't even wish to dirty my old hands with you, but I swear my blade will taste your blood. A duel? In that case you will have to try much harder, Colonel. Right now you could only be mistaken for a bandit. And in these parts, the conversation with their kind is short. Explain yourself. You seduced my wife, monsieur, while I spilled blood for king and country. You're enjoying yourself with my wife.
You promised to tell me something very important.
Why does she speak? Can't say I'm surprised, Charles. Silence, madame. Your audacious attire disgraces the honor of any woman, although you seem quite appropriate next to this unworthy seducer of noble women. Still not enough reason for a duel, Colonel, and may I point out that you conduct yourself just as unworthily here. Is that not sufficient? I've inquired. In my place now could be a dozen noble husbands, sir, but if you want the details, then to my shame I confess that one of my passions was Lulu de Tavan, the most beautiful and honest of women. Lulu, you say, and how is she? Silence. My wife, unable to endure the torment you inflicted, recently passed away. I've spent almost a year and a fortune to find you, scoundrel. Enough words. Either accept the challenge or I'll kill you like a dog. Richard, be my witness.
Who are you?
Colonel, I confirm your right to a duel, but I won't allow more banditry. Monsieur de Moore, I'm Captain Richard Small. Are you willing to give satisfaction to Colonel de Tavan? One moment, Captain. I knew Lulu well, and she was inclined to change admirers frequently, and her health was better than mine. How did she die, Colonel, before or after your return home? Silence, sir. Accept the challenge or lose any remnants of honor you may still have. A duel is a duel, nothing to lie. I enjoy those. Not going to lie, I enjoy those. Captain, relay the Colonel that it's time for him to order a suitable coffin. This is not your Colonel. Honor in the Caribbean is hard to earn, but also not so easy to lose. I refuse your duel because I simply don't want it. Calculator Lake. This is probably what Helen would want, so we should go with the first one.
Keep on going the way
Fair
you
decision,
go.
even if it wasn't put in the most dignified way. Gentlemen, let's begin. Yes, nice. We're poisoned well. Captain Moore, the day is yours. Not the most proper fight, but you defended your honor today. What do you mean I just used a sword? Did you say something, Captain? I might be able to squeeze another duel in today's schedule. My apologies, Captain. It's just nerves. I think your presence here is no longer necessary.
You
Oh man, I didn't
promised
see
to
it.
tell
I
me
went to
something
loot.
very important.
I don't care what she said. She's just gonna complain, probably. To get out of here or something. So 87. Ooh, that's a good one. How does it do more damage? Okay, so slashing group. Yeah, let's use it for a while. Why not? Okay, let's keep going. Ironwood delivered to your hold. Nice. Oh, come on already. Why would they spawn if I didn't see them the first time? That was weird. Let me just pause the game. I gotta do something real quick. Okay, we're back. Sorry for that. It seemed to me like I broke my tooth for a second, but it's all good. It was a false warning. This feels like something is weird, but looked at it and it's fine, so I don't know. I guess I'll see tomorrow maybe.
Aye, aye, my captain. Who are we saving today?
Finally home. What did you think about what happened? I don't understand duels. Man's pastime. Usually ending with two corpses, and on a lucky day even more. In honor, I believe honor is built on the desire to avoid conflict until the very end. As it rarely proves worthy. Just listen to me, and spouting some nonsense. That's an interesting perspective, Alan, though not everyone would agree with it. The pity played into their hands. The colonel was clearly obsessed. The rest were just after the spectacle and some gossip material. Well, I want to rub it in. You've had plenty today as it is. Yes, after duels there is always a sense of emptiness. Enough adventures for today. What do you want to do next? I'm heading home, Cap. I suppose the money issue with the lawyer is now sorted out. We've got tough obstacles ahead of us. So let's try to stay away from the trouble for now. From now on, okay. The trouble will find us itself. Well, really? Sorry for being blunt, Cap. My fate is also being decided now, you know. I know. I'll try to handle it as dignifiedly as possible. See you on the ship, Alan. Aye, aye, Cap. Okay.
It's our responsibility to be
To speak
on
with
guard.
Jan now.
Hold up, Captain. Where were you rushing off to?
Like, I really can't tell. I do not taste any blood in my mouth, but it kind of felt like something fell off. Maybe it was a peanut that was stuck in my tooth or something. Who knows? It wasn't a tooth, I'm certain. It was just like some small, how do you call it? Like a small pebble, you know, like not more than a millimeter in diameter. I didn't even see it, but it was like yellowish white something. Probably a peanut, but yeah. What are we to do now? Wait 10 days. Did he say that? I suppose it was 5th of November. Let's just sleep for 3 days. Okay. No maps down. Oh, that's why she went home. To wait for 10th day.
Well, you got
Greetings,
some
Charles.
news to make my
Good
day,
news.
buddy.
The council meeting has been held, and the Brethren of the Coast has found a new head. Good afternoon, Jan. I'm happy for you. Stephen Dodson sends his warmest greetings. He will always be glad to see you in his residence on Isla Tesoro. Go visit him, should the opportunity arise. To make sure Stephen Dodson won't leave his new residence, you and I, Jan, have a little bit of work ahead of us. I take it you have already visited Loxley? Yes, I have. He's taking our case, but he demanded a heap of gold for his services. 1,000 doubloons in advance at the vents, and we'll also have to pay him even more depending on how well Helen's proof of rights will go. The sum will double or triple, as he said. Well, I didn't assume any less of that old shuffler like him. He smells prey from far away, just like a hyena. Of course, we're talking about a whole island here. It's ridiculous to think that Albert wouldn't ask for a couple of hundreds. So the total amount might be somewhere around 1,500 gold. No, it wouldn't. That's if he asked for 500. The total amount is gonna be 3,000. Jan, that's a ton of money. I know what you're getting at. I agree you're not some dumb gorilla, paying that all out of your own pocket, but unfortunately at the moment I don't have that quantity of gold stashed away. I'd planned for such expenses, however the intervention of one blackguard ruined everything. What are you talking about? Listen, perhaps you already know that our settlement is only half legal. The English keep a garrison here and we provide them with mahogany for a good price. There is a very heavy and durable type of wood, lignum vitae, which you should know as ironwood. It's rare and hard to process, even with the hardened steel. They say that a long time ago the Mayaita used to make their dreadful clubs of it. You can't buy ironwood at the open market, and smuggled it cost. What? On the open market and smuggled? It costs weights. It's like there is an S missing. Cost weights and weight in silver. Okay. Those men occasionally come and buy entire quantity that we have processed for cheap, but I always manage to save some for my own need. I've heard about this tree. They say that musket bullets sink into its oily wood like tar. Its stoutness is good enough to make gears or steel mechanisms out of it. They're fibing a little about the gears, but the rest is spot on. So predicting the expenses, I prepared a large batch of ironwood, but some bastard cleared out my entire warehouse a couple of days ago. It's some one of us, I know that. I've got suspicion, but I can't say for sure. Rats are to be squashed. Who is it that you suspect? Paul Mulligan. His East Indian oyster sailed to Barbados yesterday. I didn't have the chance to check our holds, but he won't bring the ironwood to Bridgetown anyway. Lord Willoughby has serious customs office there, and the ironwood is a raw material of strategic importance for the English Navy. If he really has my ironwood, then he will sell it before arriving at the Bridgetown. If only you could intercept Mulligan and inspect his holds. You say that he took off to Bridgetown yesterday. Not all is yet lost. I'll try to catch up with him. You know what to do. If Mulligan is the rat, but try to learn his client's name first. Then you can either deliver the cargo to the client yourself or return it to me. Bring the oyster to Bluewell too. That's a fine ship. I like to take her for myself and re-equip her for my own needs. You're allowed to take whatever you want as a prize too, in case Mulligan is not the man to blame. No, I'm confident that he's the rat who stole my ironwood. I'll make good use of my time. If you sell the ironwood yourself, put aside 1,500 notes. 3,000, buddy. For Loxley, and we'll split the rest in half. I can trust you in this, can I? Of course, I'm not a rat. I have no doubt. Good luck, Charles. I hope it smiles down on you this time. Thank you. See you later.
Well, you got some news to make my day, buddy.
Okay, let's leave, I guess. Good to find Mulligan. What do you want of my ship, sir? Good day, Paul. Your name is Paul Mulligan, right? Yes, that's me. How can I help you? My name is Charles de Moore, and Jan Swenson has sent me. Jan, I remember you, sure. You've been constantly visiting his house lately. So what does Jan want from me? You were in such a rush to sail away from Blueworld. Jan wanted to load your ship with extra 200 centers? Should be crates? Crates of mahogany to deliver them to Lord Willoughby at Bridgetown. Get your vessel ready. My men will put the mahogany into your cargo hold. Mahogany? Did Jan say that? And why don't you deliver it to Barbados yourself? Why me? Because you're sailing there and I'm not. I've got an immediate assignment from Swenson, so I can't waste my time sailing to Bridgetown too. Besides, Jan doesn't trust me to do business with Lord Willoughby, and he wants you to do that. I'm sorry. Now let's do the loading. I have to go. Listen, I haven't got any free room in my cargo hold. I won't be able to do what Jan asks for me, though I'd like to. No room? Strange. Jan told me that you had some free space. It's true, but Jan didn't know that I've equipped the Oyster with heavier cannons. It's a freaking East Indian, dude, come on. I can't load any more cargo than I already have, so deliver the wood to Barbados yourself, hey pal? Tell Jan I couldn't do it. Dealing with a Willoughby is easy. Just see him, give him the cargo and take your receipt. Easy enough. This wasn't my plan. Let's check your cargo hold, shall we? My quartermaster is very talented in packing staff. He'll be able to put the goods into your hold and even leave you with some free space. Pal, I can't take on any other goods. Do you want me to throw away my cannons and leave the Oyster unprotected? Well, if you are this sure, but Jan won't like it, consider that. I'll explain it to Svensson, don't worry. After all, it is his fault. He didn't ask me about my ship's tonnage. And now I will have to sail with those logs all the way to Barbados. Damn it. Farewell, Belle. Okay. I have to board the Oyster. Okay, let's board her. Change this flag. Yes, we can. Nice.
Take no prisoners! The devil take me!
Ooh. Okay, you can take everything.
Die! Rest in peace. Why the hell?
Nothing on him. Excellent map and tailoring tools. I think this is the only place where you find these. Which is kind of weird because this entire thing is optional. Huh. Okay. Note. The old place is not safe anymore. The English have found something out. I'll be waiting for you with the cargo for a week. At 12 degrees 1 minute north, 60 degrees 11 minutes west. Don't fail me this time. MR. By wing, good stuff. I'll take this for us. We can take the rest. Okay, let's see, is there anything else? No. Okay. Yeah, it's ship sucks. Oh no. Dude. We have no one. Just realized. We have one captain, but he's in another ship. Okay, we have to leave Mayfang in Blue World. Oh man. Bruh. Perhaps it's for the best, you know.
All ears.
Wait, did we take the money back? Cash. 9. Yeah, I can sit a bit more. We just check. Yeah, we should be fine, I think. Man. Sorted items, I guess. Did I just... Yeah, I did. Should have taken that with me, actually. Need charisma. What am I doing? I don't think we need this much. I know it's not the place for potions, but I'm just lazy now. Okay. What's it gonna take? Charisma items, yes.
Money! I know my way around them like nobody else.
Why is it not 6? We got 89. Should we get it? Or should we wait for this? I think I'm gonna wait for the skirmisher. No, no. Yeah, let's get this. One more. It seems that's all. Yeah. I'm gonna use this all here. It's been too long since we last used a light weapon. It's also too big save because we did a lot. Hunted down the mulligan. Kind of running low on food. Okay. Let's get close to him. Can we use the Spanish? We can.
Lower away!
Yeah, we run all this. seems that when you change the flag, he gets all stirred up. Yeah, change shots. Didn't use change shots. Yeah, I'll just let him finish. Should be fine. Yeah, he has it. Oh, I didn't sell the silver. Ooh, my bad. Whoops. Okay, who has the most expensive silver? Logbook, trade book. The silver. Look for the left price. Wilmstead, 74. Maracaibo, damn. Okay, we're gonna leave the Wilmstead. Okay, so I already know where that location is. The coordinates. We should sail towards east of Trinidad. That's where you'll find him. Hopefully we're gonna make it in time. He said that he's gonna wait for a week. I spent 3 days already. Ah, it's about time. Okay, great. Awesome. People on my mentor are gonna die. Ooh. Fast outcome. Okay, there he is. Nice, we found him. We just sort this out. Need food, guys. A lot of food. There he is. Mikhail Rosencraft. And where is Mulligan? Didn't he want to see me himself? Our poor Paul has a fever. He's not in the mood for trade. I'm here instead of him. And who are you? Don't you care who you trade with? What? I have brought ironwood to sell. I think the first sentence should be, do you really care who you trade with? Or don't you? Okay, how much? According to the agreement, 40 doubloons per piece. What? 40 doubloons, 100. What? 100 ironwood is 4,000 then. Well, we had a deal with Mulligan. This is a good price. You won't find a better one. So don't behave like a farmer in the shop. How much ironwood have you got? 160 units. Splendid. That's more than I expected. Here, take the roll. If you get more ironwood, go to the tavern in St. Martin and talk to you-know-who. He will set a meeting for us. I see that you're a much better partner than that idiot Mulligan. Fine, it's a deal. 6,000 doubloons, damn. Sheesh, dude. Okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, let's try to do a quick save and go to, no, we need to start. Let's hope we can make it 91, that should work, right? I would think so. Damn. Just need food, guys. We're not gonna attack you. Brother. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, it's fine. Yeah. Let's go to Lumstad. Request to be in San Jose. Okay, are we... Oof. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to crawl.
Is there something you need?
So read the silver. We can take some cannons. What else? We need food, right? 7,000 food on each ship. Oh wait, stupid. I thought it was a freaking East Indian, but Momento. Okay. Historic cannons.
Welcome, by the way you were going. Quit distracting me from my
I also need some medicine. Alright. Now to the store.
I've got the best products around.
Buy it all. And we'll set course for Jamaica. Take a while.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
I don't understand that. Why do they stop us all the time? Like, I know the reason, it's like a stealth check, but what's the point if we are not, like, wanted by them? Makes no sense. Ah, here we are, sir. I've become familiar with the materials, so it's time for the advance payment. Have you brought the doubloons with you? Yes, I have. Here are your doubloons. Very well. I'm ready to take on your case and represent your interest in the court. Let's cut to the chase. I did good in the archives and talked with important people. The case of Sharp's legacy is not going to be easy. It's good that you have acquired both pieces of the map, but this might not be enough. Colonel Doyley has big plans for the Isla Tesoro. Since he failed to seize control over Tortuga, it has natural defenses and could serve as a future military base in this area. But Helen has all the rights to the island according to the law of the England. You don't know, perhaps, that late Sharp made an addition to his will. An heir, or heirs, must have his surname, and as far as I remember, your girl has a different surname. You have said that it was MacArthur, right? This is the last name of her stepfather, but Helen has all rights to carry Sharp as her last name, because she is the daughter of the late Beatrice Sharp, the daughter of Nicholas. Splendid, but who can confirm that under the oath? Where is Helen's foster parents? Where are Helen's foster parents? Hold up. Were Helen's foster parents familiar with Beatrice Sharp? As far as I understand, they weren't. Mr. MacArthur considered her to be Gladys's daughter, and Gladys was only familiar with the girl's father. That is a pity. I see I haven't found any mention in the archives that Beatrice Sharp ever had any offsprings. There is a possibility there is no official note about the child's birth at all. Anyone can call himself a grandkid of Sharp and claim the right to carry his surname, but only Helen has the complete map. That is her trump card. And perhaps it would be enough if the local authorities didn't have their own plans for Isla Tesoro. The document with the handwriting of Beatrice and her signature under it is in the archives. Hold up. Document with her. We need to find some document written by her, which would prove the fact of her daughter's birth, and daughter who was given to that Gladys. What was her last name? Chandler. Gladys Chandler from Louise. Exactly. Do you have an opportunity to find anything like that? I doubt it. Too many years have passed. According to the legend, Captain Butcher himself might be Helen's father. Perhaps the ex-hangman of St. John's can tell us something about this. He was the last man who saw her father alive. He really was an entertaining man. As far as I remember, his name was Raymond Baker. I was lucky to chat with him once. He's a smart and well-educated man. Well, try to find something on Antigua. I'm going to continue my searches in the archives. Perhaps I'll find something useful. Fine, works for me. Give me Sharp's map and hurry up. Ooh, hold up there. Talk to Baker. Perhaps you will be able to find some documents with his help. You might even find the evidence of her birth. I wish I could. Fine. See you, Mr. Loxley. Okay, we will do that. We'll just get to the sea and leave this money behind. Okay, good. Now, let's save the game and we shall continue this next time. Again, thanks for watching and I wish you a good day. Goodbye.